Do you do any celebrity impressions? Ugh, here we go. Why do you? Ugh, I hate that. Like, you have to be really good at impressions to stop a conversation to do your impression. Okay, how? What does that mean? Just the way people just jam an impression into a conversation. It's so uncomfortable. Example? I don't know, like you're at a funeral and you're talking to like your cousin. You're like, oh, it's just so sad she's dead, you know? And then he's like, oh, you know what Christopher Walken would say? You're like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. And then you're like, I'm sorry, Phil, we're going to have to let you go. But don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. And you're like, oh, fuck you. I'm definitely not talented enough to do impressions, but at least I know that. I'd say 50% of people who openly do impressions are good. I'd say 100% of people who openly do impressions think they're good. And I'd say 100% of people they corner at parties want to shoot themselves. 100%. But even the people that do bad impressions, they do a great impression of someone with confidence. And I, in return, do a great impression of someone who desperately wants to jump out of a window. If someone were to do an impression of me, all they have to do is remove their nose and just talk. It's just like...
Everything's up here. Everything's...
Yep. There's something in here that's just, it prevents air. It just doesn't want... I feel like I'd have a really successful ASMR career for people who want their ears to bleed right before bed. It's all bad. It's all bad. Even if it's like a great impression, the best thing you can do is go like, oh, wow, that's great. You don't just go, do it again. Do it the rest of the night. Can you just be John Malkovich the rest of the night? Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever gone home with some guy with a killer Ray Romano impression. But honestly, do you do any celebrity impressions? Yeah, baby. Bill Clinton. You got it. That's pretty good.